You guys see this place? Yeah, everything is dead. No animals, no trees, no life at all. I'm gonna survive here for 100 days. This post-apocalyptic wasteland wasn't always this way though. It used to be a beautiful lush land with trees and animals everywhere. But then one day, a mutant zombie got to Steve. Quickly, the plague took over the entire planet. Now, there isn't a single place where life still exists. The closest thing to life in this place is the undead. Zombies that travel in hordes. These aren't your typical zombies, however. They're smarter, faster, stronger, don't burn in the daytime, spawn in the day, and can see me from hundreds of blocks away. These guys get more powerful every single day. And if that's not enough, to top it off, I have a mod installed that monitors my temperature and makes me thirsty. You see, this place is very cold and water is extremely rare to find, and when I do, it's not fresh and it makes me even thirstier. Can I survive 100 days in a post-apocalyptic wasteland? Let's find out. Alright, day 1. I started out in this small dungeon room thingy. The chest had some armor and food. I made it out and there were a few zombies waiting for me, but luckily these first few days the zombies are pretty slow. Dude, you are seriously lagging out. Every time I hit him, he just barely moves back. I noticed something off in the distance. Yo, is that a tent? Oh, no, it's on fire, Fireman Joe. Get out of here, get out of here, stupid fire. Wow, I didn't know tents could be here. I couldn't allow the fire to destroy someone else's property, so I put it out and destroyed it myself. Oh, what was that? Oh. What was it? Dude! Apparently the owner of this tent wasn't happy that I destroyed it because they tried to blow me up. While running around, I had to stop by fires every 10 seconds just to stay warm. Anyway, I did the usual, mined a dead tree, made a crafting bench, crafted up a few pieces of wool armor, and made a pick. Oh yeah, I almost thirsted to death. Thirsted? I don't know, I almost died of thirst. Luckily, there was water pretty close by. I went into a nearby surface cave and found some coal and iron. Any iron I can get is extremely useful in this world, so I was pretty happy about this. Yo, what? Is that a fossil? Oh, that's epic. I mined out a good chunk of this thing until I realized I should be using the daylight to find food. Alright, make a furnace, cook up the iron, make a bucket, grab some more water. What is that? Ice cube? Alright. What was that? Heard a zombie. There you are. Iron sword, alright. Perfect timing. Time to die, idiot. Oh, he's not that fast. Okay, I can run from him if I wanted to, but I don't. Oh, I can hear a ton of them. Where are they? Oh, they're coming from that cave. Okay, I gotta mine this fast. Oh man, that is a ton. Holy cow, there are so many. There are so many. No. I can only run. That's all I can do. All I can do is run. Oh my goodness, they're so fast. They're way faster than normal zombies. Oh my goodness, and they do so much more damage too. Okay, I think I can kill them. I think I can take them on. Nope. 2 hearts, 4 hearts, 4 hearts. Oh man, okay, no, 6 hearts, 1 heart, half a heart. Oh no, okay. Oh no, I'm gonna die, I'm actually gonna die. I got a tower. Okay, I think I'm safe up here. Oh man. Took me a while, but I killed them all. Suddenly, I noticed right next to me was a tree with a chest in it. I built up to it and got a bucket. Not that useful since I already had one, but maybe it'll come in handy now that I have 2. There was this large, structure thing right next to me, so I decided to go exploring inside of it. What's down there? Alright. Oh, what is this? It's like some main room? I don't see anything in here. I can hear them. They're super loud in there. I don't know where they are, but there's a ton of them somewhere around here. Oh! Oh, creeper, it gave me a heart attack. Oh man, so many jump scares in this place, what the heck? Alright, I'm gonna sleep. No! Oh man, no. Okay, I think I killed him. Okay, yeah, I killed him. I need to sleep. This place was not great and I needed to sleep away the night. Finally, I found a spot that was far away enough from the zombies so I could sleep. I can hear them, but where are they? Oh, there's one. Okay, we're fine. It's only one. Oh no, there's another one. Oh man, there's so many. Oh no. I'm solo. Get blocked. Oh man, I am never going down there again. Holy moly. Some of the zombies chased me outside, but I towered up and killed them. Yep, I just deleted my water source with a torch. Side note, this happens a lot in this video. Anyway, I found another water source and snatched that thing up. By the way, now that it's day 2, these zombies are a bit faster. I towered up and killed a horde of these nerds. A bit later, I found a ruined house with a couple of chests in it. The first chest was pretty garbage, but the second one, oh man, I cannot tell you how excited I was about this. Cue the farming music. After setting up a farm, I put some water in my furnace and smelted it into purified water. This stuff allows me to drink it and not get the thirst effect. Problem is, you can't bottle it. I tried it and it just turned into normal salty water. I then tried to make an infinite water source with it and that didn't work either. Purified water is not worth the effort in the slightest bit. You see, when I drink from the source, just one sip, the whole thing is gone. Hello, idiots. Y'all wanna die? I can arrange that. Ow, okay. Doing a little damage, it's fine. Oh yeah, how do you like fire? Stupid zombies. One of these zombies dropped a carrot. This was amazing news. I mean, I already had seeds, but carrots are way better. I started off day 3 with a good old-fashioned farming montage. I wanted to bring life back to this desolate wasteland, and there was one single block of grass in the water, so I put dirt next to it hoping it would spread. It was at this point that I realized these little water things have leaves around them, and I could potentially get a sapling from breaking the leaf blocks and grow some trees. I started going around looking for every single one of these little water source things, and I got raided by zombies. Anyway, I killed them and hit the sack. The next day I searched for iron in any surface cave I could find. I didn't want to go deep into the caves because massive hordes of zombies spawned down there. Later that day I was running around and I found a couple new structures. One looked like a torn down silo with a dead tree in it. It had a chest in it with some trash loot, but the other structure looked like a graveyard. Alright, make a furnace just so I can smelt up my iron really quick. Okay, is this a trap chest? Is there TNT? Blidges is the boots of wealth. Yep. Totally pronounced that perfectly. I wanted to see if there was anything in the graves, so I dug them all up. Nothing. I mined all the blocks around it because they might come in handy later. I still wanted saplings, so after desecrating someone's graveyard, I found some more leaves, and this time I actually got one. Now I'm one step closer to bringing this world back to what it once was. The rest of day 4, I mined bone blocks from another fossil. I wanted as much bone meal as I could possibly get. Oh yeah, I also took this vine because I figured it's living, so I might as well take it. I started off day 5 gathering ice cubes. I have no idea what they're used for, but I like them. I also replaced a lot of it with dirt so that the grass could spread more quickly. And then the tree decided to grow. I was so happy. I had finally brought life back to this post-apocalyptic wasteland. I would cherish this tree forever. Well, time to chop it down. I also randomly decided to grow my vine. I honestly have no idea why, but that's what I did. Hey, another sapling. Alright, time to add up some safety. Ah yes, now I'm finally safe from all those zombies. I ran around to find some more coal. I explored this cave a little bit and then I got spooked and ran away. Nope. Wait, what is that? Oh, it looks like some sort of fort. What? Oh, there's a villager here. Oh, this is amazing. This has to be my new home. I'm moving in. This is my new home. What do you trade? Weaponsmith. Alright. Oh, look at all this food! Yes! So I ran back to my base, packed up all my belongings, and headed over to the villager fort. The next day I arrived there and fixed it up a little. I think this fence part had burned down. I started zombie-proofing it when suddenly... Huh? What was that? Oh no, is there a zombie in there? Oh man, stupid villagers. I felt kind of bad living in someone else's base, but then I realized there's no way these villagers built this thing. I mean, they can't even keep from walking into fire. Anyway, I put out the fire so it couldn't happen again. I really didn't want to lose these villagers. After that, I kept zombie-proofing the base, enlarging the moat, adding the gate, planting tree. Oh wait, how does that help? I even added a storm door, or whatever you call these second door things here. Alright, time to farm. I place torches every 2 blocks because the torch has to be 1 block away from the water, otherwise it turns to ice. I planted all the crops and bone mealed all the wheat and harvested it until I had an overload of it. Also, check this out. This little nerd tried to sneak up on me. I was not gonna play. The villager wasn't fazed one bit. He just stood there staring at the zombie. I have no idea how this guy has survived so long. He has 0 survival instinct. Die, idiot. Come on, get in the fence. These villagers are so annoying. There we go. Ah, I hate these gates. I finished off day 7 by finishing off my moat. I used all the string I had to craft up enough wool to finally finish my wool armor. Now I'll stop almost freezing to death in the daytime. The nighttime I still freeze, so that's not great. The tree farm was going great. Tons of saplings were falling. Chopping away. I don't know what to chop. And get wrecked. Dude, my hoe is shredding you. And you're dead. Oh, and you're dead. No, and you're dead. Yeah. Ooh, apple. Let's go. Dude, look at all these saplings. Holy cow. This is great. I'm gonna have a forest in no time. Alright. Okay, this is my first trade ever. Let's go. Hopefully he'll unlock a good trade. That's not that. No. Those are trash. At the end of the day, I started a mine. For most of day 9, I mined looking for iron, diamonds, redstone, lapis, pretty much anything I could find. Also, this kept happening over and over again, where I would go to get a drink and my torch would replace the water. It's so annoying. I started off the next day smelting all the iron that I had gotten the previous day. Okay, I'm gonna take this gold. Let's see. Okay, not a trap. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't. I'll just leave it in here. Yeah, I'll take this iron. Actually, no, I'll leave the iron too. I don't want the iron. Ooh, there's a tree on fire over there. Oh man, I gotta put that out. Gotta get Fireman Joe back at it again. Okay, it didn't spread very far. It's just this one tree. I think I can get it out. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, look at that. This is a zombie. Hey, zombie. I saw this video by YouTuber Forgelabs. Amazing YouTuber, by the way. Definitely go subscribe. Anyway, he was in this zombie apocalypse similar to this one that I'm in, and he lured zombies into a hole using glass so that the zombies could see him. And, well, I wanted to try it out. Only difference is I wanted to harvest the zombies' flesh so I could trade it with the villagers instead of just killing them. It's snowing? Wait, I didn't know it could snow. Since when could it snow here? There's not moisture in the air. What is this? Where are the clouds? That night, I spent shoveling all the snow out of my base. Turns out, at some point while I was in the mine, both of my villagers were brutally killed by some brainless idiot. I have no idea how a zombie got in. Where'd those two idiots go? I shoveled away a lot more snow, but there was so much it would have taken me days to get rid of it all. What is this? Gelled slime chestplate? Ice cubes? What? Oh, it's like a different kind of armor. I wonder if it'll help me. I wanted to see how far out the snow went, so I ran out to the edge. Yo, what the muffin is that? Wait, it's a straight up mine shaft sticking out of the ground. Okay, a lever. Oh, wait, is it a trap? There's no TNT. Okay, we're good. I'm kind of scared to go down, honestly. I'm gonna get a drink first. But yeah, let's go. Let's see what they got. Ooh, there's a chest straight off the bat. Okay, good, not a trap. And, oh, a notch apple, 3 name tags? Alright, that's pretty good. How big is this thing? Oh, it just ends here. I don't think this is a trap either. Okay, we're good. And depth strider, that's not that useful. Pumpkin seeds? Actually, pumpkin seeds might be good, but I'm gonna grab all this iron and coal. Ooh, actually, I can get flint from this. Also, I found this one piece of snow which is way far away from the border of where it snowed. I have no clue how it got here. And, like always, I thought it was a trap. While taking down the tent, I noticed something. Yo, wait. What is that? Hold on, I gotta take down this tent first, but I'm gonna inspect that over there. What is this? It's like a volcano. Oh, it's a crashed meteor. Like a meteor fell down over here. Wait. This is awesome. Wow. I dug around for a while, hoping there were some sort of rare gemstones in there. I didn't find anything except iron, though. Oh, yo, it's another fort right here. No way. This is awesome. Oh, man, it's on fire. Fireman Joe again. You know, they should really hire me as a fireman. Get out of this fire. Why would the villagers build this so close to fire anyway? Alright, what do you trade, sir? Weaponsmith. Okay, iron axe. Lame. They didn't have much to trade, so I pillaged all the food from their chest. I also found another one of these abandoned mines. I got a notch apple and a mending book. This is amazing. I came out of the mine and look at this. The village was under attack. No, what? Where did all these zombies come from? No, they're attacking the villagers. The villagers are gonna die. I can't let that happen. I need more villagers. Oh, man. I can't fight off all these zombies, though. There's so many. Oh, no, 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 no. What is that noise? Oh, man, there's so many of them. What am I gonna do? Maybe they'll come to me. Like, maybe the villagers, I don't know. This is, oh man, what am I supposed to do up here? The guy doesn't have a brain in his head. Look at that. All right, last one. I really hope some of those villagers survived. Where are they? The next day I decided to take the survived villagers back with me because the last 2 idiots got killed by an undead. This took me most of day 13, but eventually I got them back and imprisoned them in small rooms so that no zombies could get them. Oh, sick! That's disgusting! Look at that spider! Ugh! So gross looking, it's like creepy, crawling around on the ground there. After imprisoning the new villagers, on day 14 I decided to invest in some stunks. Maybe if I gave the villager some gold, he would trade me something even better. I was wrong. Lapis? Are you kidding me? Anyway, I added some doors around the base, hoping these nerds would repopulate. The next day I learned you can make campfires. Every night I would get hypothermia if I didn't sleep, so I thought this might help. This campfire, I think it actually works pretty well. Yeah, oh, works a little too well there. Later that day, I put a campfire in the zombie trap so I wouldn't freeze to death, did some stonk trading, and added a second part to my zombie trap. This time, instead of using glass, I put up fences because, as of now, zombies can't jump over fences. Oh, yo, is that a baby? Oh, it's a baby villager, let's go! I knew it was... Ah, yes, it's working! Let's go! Apparently, these campfires can burn out and you can't light them again. Believe me, I tried. You can't light it back again? No! It's just pointless then. Like, what's the point of even having this if it just burns out after like a minute? The next day I realized that the baby villager could escape the prison because he's only 1 block tall. Don't worry though, I patched it up nicely. Haha, suck it, baby idiot. The fire down in the zombie trap also burned out, which meant I couldn't even use it at night. So to fix that, I set up a burning netherrack block. Alright, he unlocked a new trade. Let's see what he trades. Ooh, sharp 2 iron. Since the last villagers here were slaughtered, I decided this place must not be 100% safe, so I added a roof hoping that somehow that would stop zombies from getting in. I know, it looks terrible, but it's worth it. I also added a bunch of torches up top because I want a 0% chance of zombies getting in. It was a little dark inside, even with the torches, so I added a skylight. I hate it, but it's better than nothing. Alright, the night of the 16th, time to try out the zombie trap. This thing did not work well. Turns out these zombies are a lot smarter than I gave them credit for. I was going to need a new approach. The next morning I was bombarded with these nasty spiders. Man, they look disgusting. Anyway, I noticed that a ton of these zombies gather around this corner of the base. Oh wow, that is a ton of idiots. Why are they all in the corner? I realized it was because the villagers are inside, so I decided to take advantage of this fact. But first I had to kill the zombies. One. Yes, burn! Oh, yes! Oh man, this is great. It's working so well. They're all dying. The next day, all the zombies were finally dead, so I began work on my new trap. Wait, was that a zombie? No, wait, how did he get in here? Okay, he can't get the villagers because they're in the prison, but how did he get in? The biggest problem with this trap is the zombies were too smart to fall into the water. They only went in when other zombies pushed them in. The next day I fixed up some things around the farm, killed a few undeads, drank the zombie water, and noticed the zombies still didn't fall in the water as much as I would like. So when it was daytime, I added trapdoors because the zombies see trapdoors as full blocks, so they walk right over them and fall into the water. That night I removed the roof because, I mean, it just looks so bad. After finishing up work on day 21, I decided to build a watchtower. On day 22, I started cursing Minecraft. Look at this. So I was trying to get rid of my farm just by jumping on it, and yeah, the wheat stayed in the grass blocks even though it wasn't tilled anymore. I even tried updating the block and that didn't change anything. I have no idea. Oh yeah, by the way guys, here's what the watchtower looks like. So you go up it here and it's a little bit unfinished at this point, but this is what it looks like. You can pretty much see everywhere around my base. After that, I continued deconstructing my zombie trap because I do not know how zombies work. I literally spent the entirety of day 23 just gathering snow for snowmen. The next day, I built a shovel's worth of snowmen in the newly constructed watchtower. What if I shear his head? Oh rats, I thought maybe I'd get the pumpkin back. Kobe! Oh yeah, I like the way this looks. I wanted to work on the moat around my base for the zombie trap, so after a little mining, I came up and started a montage. What? No! How are there zombies in here? Where'd he go? How did they get in here? No, 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 no. 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 Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, what? Okay. How did he get in here? Why? I can't hit him. I can't hit the zombie. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm so low on health. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, no, 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 no. Dude. Oh. What? Okay, how did they get in here, though? Like, I honestly have no idea. I have so many traps, so many defenses, and the zombies just walk in here no problem. What is this? The only place I could think of that zombies might be able to spawn is on top of the watchtower. I did have a torch up there, but maybe it wasn't enough. I added torches into every nook and cranny until this place was brighter than the sun. I even lit up the outer edges of my base, and somehow zombies were there. What? There's zombies here? I lit up those places. Like, there's no way they could get in. There's a zombie in the... No! This is not good. This place is completely unsafe. All these traps, and anyone can get in. Just any old... There are 3 down there? How did they get in? I literally have no clue. I really hated the way it looked, but I had to put the roof back. It was way too dangerous without it. This time, I made it out of wood instead of cobblestone. Since some of these zombies can actually do parkour, I thought maybe that's how they got in, so I dug even further around my base, hoping that would stop them. I also added a snowman in the corner here. I needed maximum security if I was going to survive the next 73 days. I then sheared all the pumpkins off these snowmen because they look so stupid without, so much better without them. After that, I added even more snow golems to the watchtower. Nothing was going to get into my base now. Oh man, that's so many. That is so many zombies just funneling down. Oh, this is so great. This is so great. Look at that zombie water. That's disgusting. I'm drinking that. Oh, this is amazing. The zombie trap was working extremely well now. I'm so glad I decided to have the moat go all the way around the fort. The snowmen they're not really shooting the zombies. I think because they're just hitting each other. Since all the snowmen were hitting each other, I thought maybe if they were all in the same block that wouldn't happen. So I made a small tower and put a bunch of snowmen in a single block, hoping it would work as a better turret. Alright, let's see how this thing works. Oh man, my pick broke. Oh man, they're just shooting each other again. Since that didn't work either, there was only one thing that I knew would work for sure. Put only 1 snow golem per block. That way, there was no possible way for them to hit each other. This worked a lot better, but I realized the snowmen are kind of useless because of the moat. That night, I headed into the mine and grabbed some iron and coal. Even though my moat worked really well, I didn't like having all these zombies trying to kill my villagers every night. I needed something to keep them away, because eventually the zombies will become powerful enough to get in with ease. So I started construction on a new zombie farm. I spent day 31 down in the mines. This included lots of overheating and almost freezing to death. What? My temperature just went up. I did not expect to see that in this series. Alright, this should cool me off. It's still going up? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna overheat. Alright, Mr. Villager, how do you like your brand new home? See, how this trap works is there's a villager that dangles above a pit with water flowing into it. All the zombies see the villager that's imprisoned there and they're like, ooh, I want to eat that. So then they go over to it, get stuck in the water, and fall in the pit. Oh man, this water kept on freezing and I wasn't sure why, and then I was like, oh wait, this is a frozen wasteland. I need torches to heat it up. So I put torches in each of the corners, hoping that that would keep them from freezing. I also added this little hut thing, that way I can get down in the zombie killing chamber really easily. The torches weren't working to melt the ice, so instead of using torches, I realized that you can just put slabs over water and the water doesn't freeze. So that's what I did for each of the corners. The sun was setting and I was ready to test out my farm. The first flaw I noticed was that I was freezing to death. This was an easy fix though because I had lava. The trap was working extremely well. Oh yeah, look at them. Look at them going in there. They see the villager and they're just going in there. Oh, they're so stupid. Little zombie brains. How come there haven't been more? It seems like they suddenly stopped. Why aren't they coming towards... They're all going to my old base. Wait, why aren't they coming towards the villager? What? I don't understand why aren't they coming towards me? Okay, well now that they see me, they're running at me. But why weren't they going to... Why weren't they chasing the villager? I don't get it. Alright, I'm freezing to death. I have to go back down again. Okay, there's another one. Just going towards the fort. Yeah, why are they all going towards the fort? What? Wait a minute. Wait! That's a zombie villager. How? How is that a zombie villager? How would a zombie get in there? What? I could not figure out how the zombie got in there. The only thing I can think of is maybe it spawned in there with the villager because there was not enough light in there, so I put a torch in there with him. Hopefully now he won't die. Well, sir, how do you like your new jail cell? Idiot. This time, please don't die. I noticed my armor was getting low on HP, so I found another tent and got its wool. That night, I wanted to see my trap working in action, so I towered up onto the villager cage to watch as the zombie idiots came. But then I started to freeze to death. I forgot I still can't last the nights. Oh man. Get out of here, stupid zombies. And I'm safe. Hey, idiot. It's going. Don't you look away from me. What's that guy doing over there? He's taking a dump? Oh no, I'm gonna freeze. Oh, and the zombies are hitting me through the door. Where's the hypothermia? Uh-oh, I gotta get to the lava. Whew. The next morning, I realized this nerd trades carrots and potatoes. Now, it just happens that from the zombies last night, I actually got a few carrots and potatoes. Maybe this guy isn't completely useless after all. Anyway, the biggest problem with the zombie farm is the zombies were getting stuck on the edge just before the water. So to fix it, I constructed a number of turrets which will shoot all the zombies straight into the hole. The night of the 36th, I put lava atop the villager cage so I could chill up there without chilling too much. Come here, zombies, I'm ready for ya. Yeah, that's right. Get over here. I know you want this. You want the villager meal. Villager meat. This man's a farmer, and I know you like to eat farmers. Oh yeah. Here they come. Oh yeah, they're all funneling in. The snowmen are kind of working. The villagers seem like they're attracted to the snowmen, though. Oh! This is insane. There are probably like 100 zombies in here. This is great. I'm getting so much XP from this. I don't even need XP. I just want the rotten flesh. And... oh, my sword broke. Oh, that's all from tonight. Alright, the villager's fine. Oh, creeper. Hey guy. How's it going? This guy... he really wants to kill that snowman. Wow. You doing okay there, buddy? Are you just gonna... are you doing okay? I believe in you. You can kill the snowman. Come on. Really? This is just sad. Alright, I'm putting him out of his misery. Get out of here. Get shredded, nerd. Most of the snowmen had died, so I had to recreate a bunch of them. Don't worry, they're expendable. I decided to take down the hut entrance to the zombie chamber and turn it into another watchtower. This way I could see the trap working in action anytime I wanted to. I needed a way to not freeze while I was up there, so I put lava in the top, but that didn't work out so well. After some experimenting, I decided to put the lava in the ground and cover it up because it still kept me warm. Night rolled in and so did the zombies. What the heck are you doing, my guy? Why are you jumping around like that? This idiot spider couldn't kill the snowmen, so he decided to dance a jig on top of their roofs. After about 30 seconds up there, the zombie trap had gotten so packed it was entity cramming. This trap was working extremely well. Dude, look at all these zombies. There's so many. Oh man, this is great. You can see snowballs flying. He's trying that skeleton. Oh, skeleton versus zombie. I think the skeleton's gonna win. Well, actually, the zombie is doing some damage. No, I'm not sure. Oh, yep, skeleton won. And he's still trying to shoot me. That was like a 360 no-scope right there. All the zombies are getting stuck on the snowmen. That's kind of a problem. The next day, I traded away my rotten flesh, and using the emeralds I got, I purchased a brand new Sharpness 2 iron sword. But then, this weapon idiot unlocked a brand new trade, Sweeping Edge 2 diamond sword. This was the best enchantment I could get. You see, the hardest part about this challenge is the zombie hordes. There are hundreds of them, but now that I have Sweeping Edge, I can kill over 50 in just a few swings. After a while, these two nerds started, this. Yeah, I probably should, I'm just gonna look away. A nitwit? Are you kidding me? I don't want a stupid nitwit. I navigated the little idiot to a safe area where he suddenly disappeared. I don't know where he went. Day 40 was the most satisfying day of my life, as you can clearly see from my dance seed planting. But then I realized something. It's day 40 and I'm still manually farming. I want machines to do this stuff for me, so I crafted up a few dispensers and started up on some brand new technology. My new farming invention was working extremely well. Only problem is it used up a ton of bone meal, so I had to find another fossil, and like any good archaeologist, I carefully and meticulously removed it from the ground, making sure to keep it in its original shape. I spent the rest of the day farming carrots and potatoes. Now that it had been over a month in this world, the zombie hordes had quintupled in size. Is that a word, quintupled? I don't know, sounded good. Oh, wow. Okay, this is way more zombies than last night. Oh, dude! Once it was morning, I traded all my carrots and tots away for some green. The stonks were getting a little pricey, so I destroyed another fossil. And punched my bed until I fell asleep. Day 44, I explored to find some new idiots. I found a Fletcher. I think I'll just take the gold. Oh, zombie! Oh! Alright, feast away, zombie. As long as you're not eating me, that's fine. Go with it. Have a meal. I don't want to protect them, stupid villagers. Actually, wait, I have an idea. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna block this off. And there goes a villager. He's not going after the villagers. Okay, if I can get him trapped in that door. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, he came at me. Okay. And boom. Yeah! Stupid zombie. Stupid zombie. After wandering around for a while, I found another abandoned mine. I also found another fort, and using my genius detective skills, I think I know what happened. You see, this zombie got in, infected the villagers, and they all caught on fire and burned to death. Wait, this is the fort I was at before. That's the zombie I killed. This toolsmith was very helpful. I got a Fortune 1 iron pick from him, and then he unlocked a diamond pick. I needed that diamond pickaxe. Since I was left here with primitive technology, I had to use some advanced ancient methods of speed farming. I learned this trick from my main man, Beppo. What a guy. But then I realized I could make a single dispenser, so I just did that. Slower than the one I had at home, but still not bad. Anyway, I finally got that shiny pick I had been after. The next day I found another fallen meteor, and I decided that now since I had a diamond pickaxe, I could actually mine the obsidian. And then I got chased by an angry horde of zombies. I spent that night hiding up in a tree. Day 48 was interesting. I'll just let you watch. What was that? I literally just heard a pig. Is there a pig here? Because there, oh, there goes, and another one. Where's the pig at? I can hear him. There aren't supposed to be animals. I'm just gonna swing, and like, I'm guessing the pig's invisible or something. Hopefully I'll hit him. Okay, I relogged. No, what? Where is he? It sounds like he's right next to me. Eventually I looked it up, and one of the mods that I had made it so on April 1st, pig noises came from the player. I hate this mod. The next day I made an anvil and got really close to putting mending on my sword, but then I decided I better not. Anyway, I decided to go mining for a while. Oh, yes! Using my fortune pick, I got 5 diamonds from 5 diamond ore. Yeah. I came out of the mine to see what all the commotion was about. Turns out these morons got stuck on the trapdoors and these snowmen bullied them. As you can see, this is not ideal. The snowmen are supposed to protect me, not bully the zombies. I'm the one that's supposed to bully the zombies. Hey look, it's my old base. Walking over to this thing, I only had one thought. Wow, this thing's garbage. While running around, I realized I had been running in circles. Wait, that's my base. Wait a minute. How is my base here? I thought I was like 10,000 blocks away. And my base is just right here. I just went in a massive circle. Ooh, 2 diamonds. I'll take that. That's actually pretty good. Wait, what is that over there? What? What am I looking at? Some sort of like pillar with like a, I don't know, a porch on it? Or like a shelf? What is that? Before going to it, I had to make a pit stop at a few forts. First one just had 2 idiots with nothing to trade, but the second one had a Fletcher, so I bought some arrows for no apparent reason. I mean, I don't even have a bow. Alright, time to investigate the weird ship floating thingy. Alright, what is this thing? It's like an alien spaceship, it's just floating above here. Is this how this world got into a wasteland? I'm a little bit scared. Is that a dispenser? Oh, it's a dropper. A book, clock. Oh, I can't open the book. Onto? I don't even know what that means. At the time, I didn't think much of the loot, but later I realized just how important one of these items I got was. Ha! Stupid zombie stuck in the cob. Oh wait, actually I have an idea. Oh man, this one got out. Get back in there. Get in the explosion range. Wait, the one? Neither of them died. Oh man, there's a bunch of them. This gives me a very good idea. Pressure play and bombs away. Oh! What? That's amazing. Limbs fly everywhere. Alright, here comes some more contestants. Coming for the ride. You want to learn to fly, pals? Make a button. 3, 2, 1. And goodbye. Look at that. The head flew like 100 blocks in the sky. That's amazing. Alright, this is way more zombies. This is gonna be, it's gonna be interesting. I mean, there's gonna be about 1,000 limbs in every direction from this explosion. At least I hope. Alright, gather around, zombies. Oh, dude, look at that. They flew so far. And goodbye. Oh, and my game is crashing. My frame rate dropped so far, it can't render all those limbs and all that blood. The next morning, zombies kept coming from all directions, and I was running low on TNT. What am I supposed to do in this situation? I think I can run for it. I don't know. I might die. These zombies are getting really fast. I'm gonna go for it. No, I'm still much faster than them with jumping. Oh, but they're close. Alright, it's fine. I'm just gonna tower up and I don't have TNT, that's right. Oh, what if... I think if I do a slab, I can get the sweeping edge on them, and then I can kill them way faster. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. They're already almost... That's like 2 left. That was so fast. That was like a horde of 30. I came back to the explosion site and wow, there was a ton of rotten flesh. Almost 3 stacks of that stuff. I'm gonna get a lot of emeralds for all this. The next day I used the book that I had gotten from the alien ship thing to make an enchantment table. I couldn't add any bookshelves because I can't get leather. There was no such thing as animals here, remember? I enchanted and combined a whole bunch of swords to get this OP sword. I also enchanted all of my armor. What is it? Oh! That's where they are. I can see a zombie head right there. Oh, there are more how did they get in my mind? Like, it's all lit up down there. There's so many. They're all climbing up the ladders. What if I hit them from here? Oh! Guys? Guys? Oh, they're all just going down. Alright then, it's like an elevator. The next day I had big plans, so I started smelting up cobblestone and converting it into stone bricks. It turns out when my wool armor is enchanted, it doesn't keep me warm. I don't think it's supposed to be that way. Anyway, I was tired of freeloading off someone else's property, so I was gonna build a brand new, way better base. Although, I highly doubt these villagers own this fort anyway because they aren't even smart enough to stay out of fire. That night, I headed to the zombie farm to kill more idiots. The zombie hordes have grown since the last time I was here. Now they spawn in packs of 30. Oh, hey buddy. Goodbye. Wow, there are so many. I thought the hordes were big last time, like a week ago. This is crazy. Look at how many. They just keep funneling in. It's like 1,000. There are actually hundreds of these zombies. If I was down there, I'd be so dead. I'm so glad I made this trap. On day 60, I crafted up a set of wool armor because my last decided to commit death. Using the millions of stacks of rotten flesh from the previous night, I got tons of emeralds from this sucker. I wanted my villagers to repopulate faster, so I added doors all around the fort. I don't know if this will work, but I might as well try. Alright, I found a place to build my base and started constructing it. I ran out of stone bricks very fast though. I was gonna need a lot more of this stuff. So I went mining to get more stone and found some other stuff along the way. No diamonds though. I came up and smelted all the cobblestone into stone. The next day I used all my string to craft as many dispensers as possible. You see, this next base was gonna be filled with clever traps to kill any and all intruders, which in this wasteland is just zombies. I also decided to set these villagers free now that I wasn't going to live here. It seemed more than fair. I built more on my base and ran out of blocks once again, so back to the mines it is. Here's a sped up clip of me going to my new base. This way you guys know where it is in relation to my other stuff. I can hear you, buddy. Oh, don't try to run away from me. Don't even think about it. And you're dead. Oh, I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I came back to the fort for supplies and was greeted with, well, just watch. What is that noise? No! What? How are there zombies in there? I even have a roof. There's no way. How did they get in there? It's completely lit up. Oh, what is that noise? It's so creepy. No! Why did I let the villagers free? I'm so dumb. Why would I do that? That made me pretty sad, but there was nothing I could do at this point, so I kept pushing forward. I pushed so hard I came into day 65, where I was adding an entrance to my base. For the rest of the day, I kept working on the base. I added this layer around the edge so I can see what's happening outside. Heck yeah, that looks good. I like it. I like it. Let's see how the castle looks from far away. Ooh, it's looking good so far, actually. I started off day 66 by adding torches to my new home. I didn't want any chance of those Nasto zombies getting in, so I had to make sure there was a lot of light. I also began work on some traps around here. And gotcha! Day 67, I tested my trap and worked on the redstone behind it. Took me all day, but eventually I got it working. I'm no redstone genius, okay? I needed more lava, so I went to the lava lake in the mine and grabbed some. I built a few iron golems to help me just in case somehow something got in. Sort of a last level security. I started work on a new type of defense. This one was inspired by my snowman turret in the old base. Oh, also, here's a shot of the lava traps. Pretty cool, pretty cool. The next day I finished work on the snowman defense. This was a way of keeping zombies and, well, mostly spiders from getting close to my castle. You see, the only mob that could potentially get me in here is spiders because they can climb walls. Hopefully with these snowmen they won't be able to. By the flick of a lever, the snowmen can be visible or hidden. This way they're not always shooting their balls everywhere. I also added a whole ton of torches around the old base. These zombies can spawn in very high light levels, so I had to make sure every spot was brighter than the sun. Day 72, I covered up the redstone with stone bricks. There we go, that's a lot better. Then I finished lighting up the base. I realized I had gotten enough slime balls from the chest to make slime armor. I don't know what slime armor does, but it looks good, so I might as well give it a shot. It required ice cubes to make, so I figure it has something to do with temperature. I was hoping it would be like wool armor, only stronger. Turns out, it's the exact opposite. This armor keeps you cooled. Makes sense. I mean, it's ice gelled inside of slime, which stops it from melting, and you wear it all around your body. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty dumb for not realizing this sooner. Day 73, I started off by getting some obsidian for a nether portal. I wanted to see if I could somehow get something to keep me warm from the nether. Later, I got a couple of name tags and named my iron golems. This one's name is More, and this one's name is On, and together, they're morons. Since the night still froze me to death, I decided to make part of my base indoors. That way I could stay warm and protected from any other dangers. Oh wow. Alright zombies, you wanna burn? How would you like to be dead? Think you would. All I have to do is flip this switch, and now you're dead. Oh yes, fried rotten flesh. I love it. Oh, that's so great. It works so well. Alright, it was time to enter the nether. I equipped myself with some cold armor and went into the portal. Whoa, hey, what are you doing here? Apparently zombies can spawn in the nether as well. I had no idea. Anyway, this is what I came for, magma shards. With magma shards, you can create a heating coil which will supposedly keep you warm. I mean, I'm just guessing, but it's called a heating coil, why wouldn't it? I tried to test the range on these things, but the results were inconclusive. I went back to the nether because I needed quartz in order to make daylight sensors, which I would use to power the heating coils during the night. Day 75, I started cooking up sand into glass for the daylight sensors, and then I set up the heating coils all around my base. No chance of me freezing now. Day 77, I wanted to add a new line of defense. This one's gonna be overpowered. But then, I got a little distracted by all these brainless nerds. I just love hearing the sound of their burning flesh in the hot lava. It was time to test out this trap. Holy cow. That is a lot of zombies. Oh. Wow. They all want to die. Just a ton of zombies wanting to die. Alright, let's see how they like the lava. You guys like the lava? You like burning? Ooh, I think they do. Oh yeah, it's just attracting more zombies. All the noise they make attracts even more zombies. That's so great. That's so great. After watching the zombies burn, I decided this trap shouldn't be lava. I needed something a little longer range. I then noticed a man in full diamond armor. Oh yeah, I wanted that armor. So I instantly turned off the trap and started swinging at him. Unfortunately, even with my looting sword, I didn't get any. Where are they? Where the heck are my iron golems? Moron? Where are you? Yep, looked like half of Moron got stuck in the portal. Not sure where the other one went though. He may have already suffocated to death. I was gonna try to save him, but there was no hope, so I headed back. Hello? Iron Golem? You wanna spawn? Take your time. And nope, still doesn't work. What if I remake? Okay, there we go. Eventually, I got them both to spawn, but they needed names. Ah, I know. Let's see. How about Knit? Knit is a good name. The other one needs a similar name. How about Wit? Yeah, and together, they're Nitwits. The flooring of my base was dirt, and I didn't really love it, so I looked around at everything I could use and decided that with my limited resources, sandstone was the nicest thing I could use. Oh, wait, there isn't any sandstone? Oh, that gives me an idea. Oh man, I did this so much. It's just so satisfying. Anyway, I headed back and started digging out my floor. Since I was doing a lot of digging, I decided I might as well have a fancy shovel. So I used a diamond, got my enchantment table, and enchanted actually quite a few shovels. I combined my shovels for an efficiency 2 diamond shovel. Not Instamine. Okay, let's make it efficiency 3. There we go. I turned all my sand into sandstone and started placing. I ran out actually quite fast, so I went back to the desert and got a lot more sand. Now that I had such a good shovel, I could just Instamine all the sand. This is even more satisfying than the other way. At first I wasn't sure if this was faster than my old technique, but it doesn't really matter because this is just more fun. I guess I was having a little bit too much fun because I realized I was out a little bit too late, and the whole way back I was being chased by an angry horde of zombies. I was finishing up with the new floor on night 80 when I noticed there are tons of zombies packed into these corners. What is wrong with these guys? Anyway, I think the floor looks, good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Why am I freezing? What the heck? I've all this heating, I have armor on. I'm gonna sleep. Oh, I can't sleep because of the hypothermia. Please warm me up. Please. It's not working. I have to go to the nether. It took a while, but eventually I warmed up. I have no clue why I was freezing to death. I had heating coils everywhere around my base. Day 82, I realized I was going to run out of food if I didn't do something fast, so I started a farm inside my castle. I wanted arrows, so I went out exploring to try to find a Fletcher I could trade with. I brought with me a bunch of rotten flesh and emeralds so I could get as many arrows as possible. Goodbye, tent. I don't know why I love burning stuff so much. Day 86, I discovered you can make charcoal filters using paper and, of course, charcoal. I had just gotten some paper from a chest, so I wanted to test it out. Turns out purified water really isn't worth the effort. It's much faster just to drink salty water, even if you have to drink it more often. Day 88, I fell in a hole. But then I noticed a fort in the sand. Oh yes! A Fletcher, finally! So I traded away all my emeralds for a ton of arrows. And I mean a ton. It was practically my entire inventory. These villagers looked a little too cold in the shade, so I decided to help them out a little bit. That's just the kind of guy I am. Always helping out my fellow idiot. Wow. What happened to this village? Hold up! There's no way. There's no way. Is that supposed to be there? There's a cow here. Oh man, this place is destroyed. There's spawners in here? What are you looking at, buddy? Huh? Did you do this? Another spawner. What the heck? And another cow. That means we have 2 cows, which means I can make a farm. I had to pull these geeks a couple thousand blocks back to my base. This took a really long time. In the morning, I bred my 2 besties. These guys were the closest things I had to friends in this wasteland. Sure, there are villagers and there are iron golems that protect me, but cows, do I really have to say more than that? Day 92. Now that I had arrows and a whole bunch of fireballs from before, I could finally set up my most powerful trap of all time. The rapid fire arrow fireball machine gun style shooting device. Or RFAF from BadMobs for short. Quick editing note, I guess I never showed the fireballs that I got from the first dungeon I went into, and I don't really want to go back and re-edit that, so yeah. After much experimenting and a few days of general redstone idiocy, I finally got the system working. Well, at least part of it. I still have to add the fireball section. There we go. Every dispenser filled with arrows and fireballs. Day 100 is gonna be epic. Alright, here. Oh no, all the spiders. Oh man, these guys can still get in. I don't have a defense for them. I sort of do the snowmen, but it doesn't work that well. Oh, another one? What the heck? There you go, you're dead now. Get out of here, stupid spider. Oh, thanks, nitwit. Then I fixed up everything so it looks a little bit nicer. For the next 2 days, I worked on a safe house at the top of my castle just in case zombies got in. These zombies have been getting more and more powerful every day, so if I ever was gonna need to be safe, it would be now. Day 99 and 100, I finished up every component of all the traps. The night of the 100th was gonna be insane. Alright, here we are. The 100th night in this post-apocalyptic wasteland. It was now or never. These traps were ready to shred. Oh, alright, it's working already. This is so great. Okay, all the zombies are getting stuck in the cobwebs. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna activate the iron golems. Boom! Oh man, they're stuck in the walls. I think I have to push them out. There we go. See ya, buddy. Have fun there. This is the best defense ever. Oh, dude, look at this. Yeah, the iron golems are just destroying them. Oh man, that's a ton of zombies. I think we better activate the rapid fire, whatever I called it. I don't even remember. Oh, dude. The zombies are getting destroyed out here. Oh, what? This is insane. They don't stand a chance. There's nothing they can do. There's actually nothing they can do. They're just getting shredded. It's just full body parts everywhere. Dude, the fireballs plus the arrows, the zombies just die so fast. They are getting shredded. This is amazing. This is epic. I can make this even faster if I hit that and that. Oh yeah. Now it's really rapid fire. Oh. That's like 4 times as fast. Oh. Dude, the zombies die instantly. I mean, like, they're not even close to surviving. Look at all those arrows in the ground. Holy cow. Alright, time to do the last line of defense. The little TNT thing I hooked up. Just, you know, I'm just gonna drop, just a few TNT on these zombies. Oh, they're running away from it. What? I still lose so many up. Let's do it again. Just a single one, and goodbye. Oh man, this is so great. This is so great. Alright, the last couple zombies, using up all my TNT on these boys. They just get shredded. Dude, this was amazing. Wow. Guys, thanks for watching. This was awesome. If you want to see 200 days, let me know in the comments and hit the likes. This was amazing. So much fun.